Yeah, they must have forgot something back.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 53.
She likes being on camera at AA, and
Who chose this one?
Not me.
The September 1, 2023 Board of Commissioners Special Session Meeting is now called to order. Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Lundy,
Here.
Commissioner Derrick,
Here.
Commissioner Oster,
Here.
Commissioner Ward,
Here.
Commissioner Schoonmaker,
Here.
Commissioner Hill, Commissioner Lee,
Here.
Commissioner Beeler,
Here.
Commissioner Daly,
Here.
Commissioner Jay,
Here.
Commissioner Frazier.
Present.
All members are present.
The purpose of this meeting is for the reorganization of the Knox County Commission. We've not had anyone sign up for public comments. The floor is now open for nominations for chairman. We will begin the roll call for nominations in the first district.
Commissioner Lundy,
Pass.
Commissioner Derrick,
I would like to nominate Terry Hill.
Commissioner Oster, Commissioner Ward, Commissioner Schoonmaker,
Pass.
Commissioner Hill, Commissioner Lee,
Pass.
Commissioner Beeler, Commissioner Daly, Commissioner Jay, Commissioner Frazier.
Okay. Commissioner Terry Hill has been nominated for chairman. Are there any other nominations?
Motion to cease nomination.
Commissioner Hill? Oh, there you go. Would you be on to serve as chairman? We have a nomination that, we had a motion that the nomination cease already. We'll now have the vote for chairman. We'll begin the roll call in the first district.
Commissioner Lundy,
Pass.
No.
this is
Aye. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah. I thought it was.
We can vote that.
okay.
Okay. All in favor of Commissioner Hill? Say aye.
Aye.
Any nay?
Pass.
Have one pass? Commissioner Hill? Thank you. Congratulations.
looking at this script here. It says blah, 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 thank you, blah, blah, blah. I would very much like to thank my colleagues for your confidence in me. I do look forward to serving you, and I will do so with all of your guidance and help. I especially want to give a thank you to Chairman Durrett for her leadership this last year. Your professionalism and your strong presence has made us collectively a better commission, and I thank you for that. Moving on to the next item, I will open the floor for nominations for Vice Chair.
Commissioner Durrett.
Pass.
Commissioner Oster.
Pass.
Commissioner Ward.
Oster.
Commissioner Schoonmaker. Commissioner Hill. Commissioner Lee.
Pass.
Commissioner Beeler. Commissioner Daly.
Pass.
Commissioner Jay. Commissioner Frazier.
Pass.
Commissioner Lundy.
Pass.
We have one nomination on the floor. Commissioner Oster, if you are elected, are you willing to serve?
Motion to cease nominations.
Motion to cease nominations, and a second is on the floor. I'm looking for a vote for Vice Chair for Ms. Oster. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
I want to thank the commission for trusting me to be vice chair. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to work hard for you guys. And I want to just echo what Chairwoman Hill just said about Commissioner Durrett. I think you did a wonderful job. You led the commission well. I think you should be proud of that. So thank you.
Item number 4 is consideration of a resolution appointing commissioners to the standing committees of the Knox County Commission. The standing committees do not comprise of the entire membership of the commission, includes the Rules Committee, Insolvency Board, and Legislative Affairs Committee.
Thank you. And thank you very much for the work of Commissioner Schoonmaker for working at putting these tentative lists together. That's very much appreciated, and I think that will save us a lot of time at this point. All right, at this point in time, let me see. Commissioners, if everyone has the list of the boards and committees in front of them that's been presented, it appears there are no empty spots on this list.
Madam Chair, I think we got to make a motion to recess, don't we?
I believe that's for each to elect their chairman and vice chairman. This is the point where we just elect the committees themselves.
Okay, just making sure.
All right. We will be recessing to reconvene each of these boards, but right now I am in the business of establishing these boards. You all will look in front of you. Is there something wrong, Commissioner Schoonmaker? Was there something wrong?
Oh, no, no.
All right, thank you. If you all have this list in front of you, please For the Insolvency Board, proposed lists of Oster, Lee, Jay, and Frazier. For the Legislative Affairs, proposed list of Oster, Schoonmaker, Lee, Daly, and Jay. And for Rules, proposed list of Durrett, Oster, Lee, Jay, and Frazier. I would like collectively to propose this as a motion that we accept these names for our new committees. And I make that as a formal motion. Thank you. We have a motion on the floor and a second by Ward. Is there any discussion? Does anyone request any change? If everyone is appointed to these boards, is there anyone that is not willing to serve? Seeing none, I will also make the motion then that these boards are accepted by acclamation. Motion by Hill, second by Oster. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Now, we will adjourn and move to the recess. Thank you. And move to the Insolvency Board, which I believe currently now is chaired by Commissioner Oster.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to call the insolvency meeting to order and open the floor for nominations for chair and vice chair.
Thank you. It has to be one of the members,
Right.
Oster, Lee, Jay, or Frazier.
Commissioner Frazier,
I'd like to nominate Commissioner Oster.
Commissioner Jay. The nominations for the insolvency. You pass, okay. Commissioner Lee,
Pass.
okay. And Commissioner Oster. I guess if I'm the nomination, then I will take the chair. Thank you very much. I would now look for nominations
We
for.
need a vote.
Oh, we need to vote. I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself. We need to make a vote on Oster being chair. All in favor?
Can I make a suggestion? Just also figure out who vice chair was and do one big motion.
Yeah, I was gonna do both together, but yeah, okay. So let's do the vice chair. Commissioner Frazier?
Commissioner Jay.
Commissioner Jay? Commissioner Lee?
Pass.
And Commissioner Oster. I think I will second Commissioner Frazier's nomination. So all in favor for Commissioner Jay as vice chair, say aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you. I'd like to now call the Legislative Affairs Committee to order, and I turn this over to Commissioner Schoonmaker.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have 5 members on Legislative Affairs, Commissioner Oster, myself, Commissioner Lee, Commissioner Daly, and Commissioner Jay. Of those 5 members, who would like to open the floor for nominations for chair?
I would make a nomination for Commissioner Schoonmaker.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay. Thank you. And then we'll open the floor for nominations for vice chair. No one's interested. I'll notify Commissioner Daly or Commissioner Jay. Which Commissioner Daly, you're looking away. Do you want to serve as vice chair, or do you want to run for the hills?
Yeah, I'll do vice chair again. You do such a good job. I don't have to do anything.
Thanks.
True.
All right, anybody else interested in serving as vice chair? Seeing none, we'll do one motion to approve Schoonmaker as chair and Daly as vice chair. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Any other business to be brought before the Legislative Affairs Committee? Seeing none, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Madam Chair?
Thank you so much. And now I will look to the Rules Committee. Commissioner Daly, I see that you're not on this new list. However, I see you were the chair last year. Would you be willing to run this committee for nominations?
Sure, thank you, Madam Chair. Call the Rules Committee to order. First order of business will be to elect a chair. Commissioner Dirt, any nominations?
Commissioner Frazier?
Commissioner Oster,
Pass.
Commissioner Lee,
Pass.
Commissioner Jay, and Commissioner Frazier, you can't, so. You're not going to nominate somebody else, are you? All right, we got Commissioner Frazier as appointed to be chair, so we'll go with vice chair. We'll start with the reverse order. Commissioner Frazier. Vice chair, this is for vice chair.
Commissioner Durrett?
Commissioner Jay. Commissioner Lee.
Pass.
Commissioner Oster. And Commissioner Durrett.
I'll pass.
All right, good. We have nominations for chair, Commissioner Frazier. Vice chair is Commissioner Durrett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It is done. Frazier and Durrett. Rules Committee nominate, or motion to second. I'll second. I can't second, I'm not on it. And a
Before we
second.
adjourn, I'd just
Oh.
like to thank you for your leadership in rules.
Thank
You've
you.
done an exceptional job leading that committee, and I
It
was
is.
sad when you didn't want to continue on, but thank you for what you've done.
Well, it's an important committee, and it needs to, I served on it quite a few years, and it's very, very important committee. All right. Motion adjourned. We are adjourned.
Thank you, Commissioner Daly. I now call to order the full commission, and we are moving on to the business of telecom, which everyone on the commission is also a member of telecom. I am currently the chair of that commission, and I am looking for nominations for a new chair. The floor is open.
I nominate Commissioner Lundy,
Second.
because she's awesome.
Are there any other nominations?
Can I withdraw my name?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Are there any other nominations on the floor? Right now, we have Commissioner Beeler.
Move to cease nominations.
Thank you. We have a motion to cease and a second. I would like to propose by acclamation that we elect Commissioner Beeler as the new chair of the Telecom Committee. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Commissioner Beeler. I turn the floor over to you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I guess we need to select a vice chair. So are there any nominations from the floor for vice chair, Commissioner Schoonmaker?
Commissioner Lundy.
I decline. I don't know how my name got so popular this morning.
Oh, boy.
You're the first one to make eye contact.
I'm gonna look this way.
Nominate Commissioner Daly. Any other nominations?
I move motion cease, and we vote for Commissioner Daly by acclamation.
All in favor of Commissioner Daly, please say aye.
Aye.
All right. Commissioner Daly, congratulations. You are the vice chair of the Telecom Committee. Any other business to come before the Telecom Committee? Motion to adjourn. All right, we are adjourned, Madam Chair.
Thank you so much. I now call to order the Finance Committee. This involves the entire board, and I'm looking for nominations for chair.
I nominate Commissioner Jay.
We have Commissioner Jay on the floor. Are there any other nominations?
Schoonmaker.
I'll decline. I've been I think I've served the most number of years as the chairman. I do appreciate that though, but Commissioner Jay's done an outstanding job and he's a numbers guy too, so I'm sure he'll do an awesome job, but thank you very much.
Motion to cease nominations.
Second.
Thank you for the motion to cease and the second. Seeing that, we will vote by acclamation for Commissioner Jay to be our finance chair. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much, and welcome back to finance.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Open the floor for nominations for Vice Chair of Finance Committee.
I'd like to nominate Commissioner Schoonmaker.
Would you be willing to serve? Sure. Any other nominations for Vice Chair for the Finance Committee?
Make a motion to cease nominations.
Is there a second? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Congratulations, Mr. Schoonmaker. We will be working together again. That concludes the business of the Finance Committee. Turn it back over to you, Madam Chair. Oh, as long as there's a motion to adjourn. There's several of them. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I call the full commission back to order again, and we are moving on to item number 7 on our primary agenda. Madam Clerk?
It's a resolution. It's a resolution providing for the Commission's continued participation in the Joint Education Committee through August 31st, 2024, and appointing or reappointing 4 commissioners to serve on said board, on said committee.
Thank you. This is nominations for the Joint Ed Committee. The names that have been proposed are Lundy, Oster, Lee, and Frazier. Are there any other people that would like to be added to this list to be voted on?
Madam Chair, I move that we nominate these 4 for this resolution and cease any other nominations, elect them by acclamation.
Thank you. Motion by Beeler, second by Ward. Is there any discussion? All those in favor of accepting Lundy, Oster, Lee, and Frazier on joint committee, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We have a new joint ed committee. I believe the next item of business, unless I'm missing anything, is our adjournment. Before the adjournment, though, Ms. Durrett, I understand you would like the floor.
I would, thank you. I received a phone call early this morning with some bad news. Cameron Brooks, who is a candidate for an at-large seat for city council, passed away early this morning. And so please keep his family in your thoughts and prayers. It was, while he was diagnosed with an illness, this was very much sudden. So please keep him and his family in your prayers.
Appreciate you sharing that news. That's very, very disturbing. Very disturbing. Thank you, though. All right, is there any other business to come before this board? Motion to adjourn. We have a motion and a second to adjourn. Thank you.
Morning, Mike. Congratulations. I'm gonna put my orange on. Yeah, let's do it.
Are you sharing?
They were just trying to see if you were awake. My name's Allie. I just started